Moms, do you ever notice how much energy your kids have? And do you ever feel like you don't even have a fraction of that? And then do you remember how when you were young, you had that much energy and probably a lot more, because life is much different today than it was when we were young. You can have all the energy that you need. You can have more energy than they have. And I recommend it because when you have more energy than they have, you can stay calm. So your nervous system triggers when you feel like there's this intensity around you and you don't have it. You can't bring it to be the calm in that intensity. Take a moment to just do this really quick, because this probably sparked a little bit of adrenaline and cortisol, or maybe you sparked it early today. Put your hands together. Just take a moment, rub them briskly. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale again, filling up with all the good, and exhale. So you're filling up with new oxygen and releasing cortisol. And then just sit for a moment and bring your hands together at your heart. You're opening your channel to your heart and your brain. You're also balancing your brain. And then just let's get rid of some of that adrenaline and cortisol. Okay? Here we go. Just like this. Tighten up. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. And exhale. Now, when we do that, you want to, in your mind, say T-I-G-H-T, just in your mind. Now, squeeze tight. Inhale. Now, breathe in calm. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now, breathe in confidence. And exhale. Now in this last one, just breathe in some confidence. You're going to press here, which activates confidence. Okay? Chinese medicine, meridian, just trust me. Just try it. Inhale, confidence. And begin to feel what you want to do with it. Inhaling that confidence and sending it into anything in your day. Noticing that confidence rise. Grabbing that word, I am confident, and sending it out into your day. Now you've made an expansion into your electromagnetic field. You've changed how you feel. So your brain needs a target. So if your target is, I want to be the peace in my home. I want to be the calm in my home. When you have that as a true goal, and you do the physical things to make that possible, your brain will start attracting all the possibilities of how it shows you that you can be that calm. It will literally start attracting and changing different situations to cause you to be supported in that calm, because you're holding it inside. It's a goal in your brain. Now, your subconscious mind, though, may hold on to a number of things that cause you to be reactive. We don't have to know what any of those are, but because the subconscious mind shows us what we believe in. It believes maybe you have to be all kind of strung out, and it's tough and it's difficult and it's stressful, and you hear all those words around you and you hear other moms talking about it. But do you really want that? Maybe you know that you have everything that you need, but somehow your subconscious mind still holds on to something that causes you to feel stressed out, drained. It has patterns, it has habits. So what if you could just understand that your brain needs to fail over and over and over and over and over again in order to build a certain type of resilience and a certain type of process in the brain. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but between the reticular activating system, which is your brain with a goal, attracting what supports that goal, and your brain needing to go through many different things to build that strength and that new web and the neuroplasticity that says, I can be the calm in anything. I can build energy for what I need. So when you're able to do different fitted in breath work, you can build that energy. So here's another one. Just breathe it in and exhale it out. You keep your eyes open, you're looking forward, you're folding laundry, you're washing dishes, and all you're doing is your eyes can be in what you're doing, but you're breathing that and you're present. Now let's say for a moment you need to step away because you know that you've done all the good things, but you're really starting to feel tired. You've been up early, maybe you didn't sleep that great. You can put your legs up the wall and take 7 minutes to restore yourself. Get your kids to do it with you. I just received a picture a little while ago of a mom starting her day, resetting her day, and her little tyke is sitting right there with her on her chest. I've had lots of moms do this. I've done it. It's the way, especially when I'm in home with children, they join in. They figure out what it feels like. They try it too. And guess what? They start getting calmer. They put their legs up the wall, the blood from their feet go into their heart and their brain, just like it does for you, and they relax for a few moments. And who cares? You're getting what you need, blood into your heart and your brain, and you're taking a few moments to just reset your nervous system and breathe. I'm going to put that in here so you can see that. We have all the tips and tricks. In order to be more, we have to build the energy for it. That is the best thing I've heard in Shakti Nam Yoga from Dr. Levry, among many things, in his success track. If you want to have more, you have to be more. If you want to be that calm amongst everything and be that good mom and be that good provider or whatever you are, amongst it all, it's a tall order, right? But you can build the energy for it. I'm going to give you one last breath and just take a moment how quick it resets your nervous system. And you can go inward and it's just so it's a longer exhale, quick inhale. Every time you do that breath, you're opening your frontal lobe. You're telling your nervous system, hey, we're okay. We can breathe here. So your nervous system will pump in adrenaline and cortisol when it suspects there's a threat. And that can happen in our world all the time. Moms, drama, social media, trying to get it all done, screaming kids because they need something. It can be loud. Your nervous system, when you're hypersensitive to noises, you're a little foggy in your head, that's when your nervous system is trying to get your attention and say, do something for me, please. And what you're going to do is, even if you're just doing the same thing you were with everything going on, you can go inward and do this. Elongate that exhale. Now, what does that sound? Ha. What does that sound like? Ha, 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 ha. It's simulating laughter, which is the opposite of that cortisol. Cortisol also comes from the adrenals. So you're doing something to get that area of your body calm and relaxed. One of the other tips and tricks in Shakti Nam Yoga to help boost our immune system, tapping right here on the thymus. And you do that funny little thing. Ha, 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 ha. Weird, right? However, how do you feel? Did you do it with me? Come on. Ha, 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 ha. what you're doing is you're also telling your brain, hey, we have a tool, we have a solution, give me those chemicals. What it does is it automatically starts dripping those chemicals in. Your body receives. So your brain is the pharmacy, your body receives the commands. Your brain's saying, hey, we're calming down, we're getting that cortisol to dissipate, we're not in a threat, we're not running from a bear. Get rid of that adrenaline, get rid of that cortisol, and then let's boost the immune system up again. Because when you have these spikes in stress, your immune system goes down. Because you don't need that immune system if you're running to save your life. You're going to need it later, but you don't need it at that time. Everything shuts down to fight, flight, or freeze and hide. Do you have any of that going on? So if you want more tips, tricks, come to the workshop. Having another one on Sunday. And they're going to keep getting pumped out so people can understand how it is to do these tips and tricks. One last thing that we're going to do is we're just going to relax for a moment, and we're going to go inward all the way. And we're going to go into that space at the back of the heart and purposely imagine, picture, envision that you can connect into a sanctuary there and that you can relax because you're fully safe. You have something fully connecting your energy right now in the space that you're in, not driving. And you can go into that space and close your eyes. All the signals to your body that says, we're safe. You connect to that space at the back of your heart where you have a sanctuary, whether you know it or not. And when you're in that space, you're connecting now in your picture, in your mind, in your envision, and your asking to connect to your higher self, asking to connect to your highest protective energy. That's an energy that's taken care of you throughout time. It's an energy connected to you through your higher self. You can begin to picture that you're showered with that energy and it's flowing down into your crown. That energy that comes from that space in heaven where you are taken care of, whether you know it or not. Connect to that now. Feel yourself beginning to breathe, and that energy flows into your crown, and it flows all the way down, cell by cell, system by system, all through your physical body, relaxing your brain and your temples, your frontal lobe, your jaw muscles, invigorating that space in the back of your throat, relaxing your throat, your shoulders, relaxing your chest, pouring in that energy all the way down your back to relax all the muscles, all the way into your stomach, your torso, that heavy space that holds a lot of energy, all the way down into your hips, down your legs, all the way down to below your feet. Now just pick a color, whatever it is that comes to mind, and breathe it in with every breath. Breathe it in now. And exhale it out into every system. Breathe in that color. And exhale. And now resuming to regular breath, going even deeper. You're going to breathe it in with every breath. And every exhale is going to distribute it through your body and your systems to help you. And now in the space of your heart, just be in that space where you notice that you're breathing in that lightness and calmness. And that you're very suggestible to your thoughts about calmness, about ease, about peace, that those can be your life. And you're going to think about the numbers from 5 down to 0 and go even deeper into that calmness. Counting down. Every number. 4, you're going even deeper. 3, feeling so good. 2, having confidence that calmness is you. 1, that you feel safe and in control and able to feel calm. 0, even deeper. And just breathing here and enjoying how it feels to be surrounded in everything that keeps you in that calmness. That you can attract more on purpose. Because you are that calmness, you deserve that calmness, and you have confidence that it's right for you, that it's healthy for you, and that you need that calmness and peace and ease to be your best and to build what you most want. Now, sitting here, you notice that beautiful sanctuary. Inside, you're picturing it. You know that you're safe, connected to your higher self. And you're safe. Perhaps you believe and know and understand that you can have angels taking care of you while you relax. And you put in to that blazing fire in your sanctuary that's always there. You see it, you notice it. You know that it's a special healing fire. You begin to place in it all your concerns, all your worries, all your heaviness. And you just enjoy how that feels to let go. I wonder what you're burning away. Just letting the earth and the sun and this fire take care of it for you. I wonder how you'll choose to let go. I wonder how you can make this work for you. Just letting things burn away, transmuting and alchemizing. Now enjoy how that feels. Knowing you can come back to this at any time. And you can use that fire to cast your burdens in. It is your right. It is the principle that lives deep inside in that beautiful river of light that you are. And that it's okay to just let go of all negatives right now. Shut the door on all the negatives and seal in all the good. Turn yourself in the direction of the open door and open way into this positive life you most want to live. And knowing that in your sleep you're going to vent out the things that are in the way of your goal of being that calm, good, at ease and peace, that peaceful woman, that peaceful divine light. And now you'll come up and out. 0, shutting the door to the subconscious mind. 1, beginning to notice your hands and fingers in the room. 2, feeling of smile rise. 3, feeling laughter rise. And 4, beginning to feel so much lighter, noticing how you're feeling lighter. And 5, moving your fingers and stretching, opening your eyes, wide awake, non-suggestible. And when you say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wide awake, non-suggestible, you're now sealed and it keeps you out of fight and flight. It keeps you from absorbing negatives. Keep using it. This has been a treasure to create, and I hope you keep coming back to this and using this. Many blessings. You can do this. You're worth it. Remember, keep it simple. Fit it in. Keep moving, and you can heal in your sleep. I have since 2010. You have. I'm a model, and you are a model of so many good things that needs to get out there to enjoy your confidence and calm. Believing in you,